Alright guys, there is some really special games that will be releasing in 2024 and so on, and some that are about to be revealed very soon. Some of them have clear dates, with some others we have clear expectations, and man am I excited for these big reveals and overall for them to release to the public. Without further ado, drop a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm and let's go. First of all, we have the long-awaited action-adventure game Indiana Jones. This big upcoming game is closer than we think. Did you forget about that one? I must admit I completely forgot about this AAA Indiana Jones games that was in the works and by Machine Games themselves, which are the creators of Wolfenstein. These developers are one of the best teams that I could think of to work on this ambitious project. They know how to create unique adventures and missions, and I feel they definitely are up to the task of an Indiana Jones game. We've just received a ton of new details from it, including its actual release date window, its official gameplay reveal, and more, so let's go. Bethesda and Machine Games' Indiana Jones project will be officially revealed with a gameplay this January 18, and with that, we've also received a leak that pretty much confirms this game is releasing in 2024. During the Xbox Developer Direct this January 18, Machine Games will present the official reveal of Indiana Jones, and according to InsiderGaming.com, which they are huge industry insiders, that is where they will reveal the game's release date of late 2024, which is a huge positive surprise, and I totally did not expect that. This game is said to bring you a lot of intense action a la Machine Games, with which they worked on Wolfenstein, so they know how to make some really good action, and a lot of adventures, like new locations to discover, explore, and you can do some puzzles and so on. It's pretty much the original Tomb Raider or Uncharted. Surprisingly, Disney gave Microsoft the approval to make Indiana Jones exclusive to Xbox and PC, despite the original license agreement being for a multi-platform game. The game will be edited up by Machine Games and Todd Howard of Bethesda, who has served as a producer and director for many games in the Elder Scrolls and Fallout franchise, as well as Starfield. Todd is very hard at work to create the perfect action-adventure Indiana Jones games that fans and players expect. The game will be set in Italy and different parts of the world as well. Next up, we have Hellblade 2. I was not expecting to be this excited for a sequel of a game that I haven't played before. I've watched a whole walkthrough of the original on YouTube, but never actually touched it, though this will definitely change with this ambitious photorealistic action sequel, taking place in a horrific Viking-controlled Iceland with monsters and terrifying creatures. Hellblade 2 will have a big gameplay reveal this January 18 during the Xbox Developer Direct, and I truly hope we finally get its release date. For now, the game has a 2024 release window, and it has you play as Senua, who's intent on saving those who have fallen victim to the horrors of tyranny. She faces a battle of overcoming the darkness within and without, with monsters both appearing in-game as you roam the super realistic world, and within are hallucinations with what is said to be a perfectly crafted sound system.
You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will always hang over me.
Next up, we have Avowed. I've been waiting for this game ever since it's been rumored that Obsidian was making a Skyrim-inspired open-world RPG. Avowed is going to have a new big reveal during Xbox Developer Direct on January 18 as well, and will be revealing what the game is all about, plus maybe, just maybe, its release date. As an envoy of the Kingdom of Aether, you are sent to the far-off island known as the Living Lands to investigate rumors of a spreading plague. The island itself is full of mysteries and secret, danger and adventure, and resources and consequences. The Living Lands is a place that feels foreign at all times, yet somewhat intrinsic to you, as it feels the island itself is calling out to you for help. You'll explore an island home to many different environments and landscapes, each with their own unique ecosystem. You'll face the many dangerous creatures inhabiting the Living Lands in any way that you desire. Mix and match swords, spells, guns, and shields to make quick work of enemies.
You scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us. So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
Next up, we have our creators that will have a big reveal soon as well. We don't know the exact date, but we know it is soon. From the ex-Battlefield developers and actual creators of the Avowed Battlefield-inspired The Finals game comes this action shooter that throws you into this massive, diverse open world against other online players and huge robots. You need to extract with the valuable resources, but giant robot bosses and enemy players don't want you to. Even though it is an extraction shooter, I'm still kind of intrigued by it.
Hunters by day, reapers by night, raiders, playing with fire. Everything to lose, but even more to gain.
Next up, we have Crimson Desert that will be starting its huge marketing campaign in early 2024, so we can expect a big gameplay reveal of the game soon, I hope, and man, this game is looking absolutely terrific.
Hey everyone, my name is Leo and I'm the lead developer of the new action-adventure game Ferocious. I began working on Ferocious a few years ago, with the idea of creating a first-person shooter in a timeless Lost World type of setting, combining over-the-top action with exploration and a sense of wonder. We were always inspired by mysterious places frozen in time, that you may have seen in movies like King Kong and Jurassic Park. We aim to marry the setting and its unique gameplay opportunities with classic first-person shooter mechanics, similar to early installments of franchises like Far Cry and Crysis. The flexibility of the Unity engine allows us to create unique solutions to some of the environmental features, such as custom water effects and realistic vegetation. We use a mix of photo-scanned and handcrafted assets to create a world both scary and beautiful. However, there are some things waiting for you in the jungle that we couldn't find any real-world references for. So we had to improvise.
First of all, here's your first look at one of the two main characters from this new Assassin's Creed game. The second character will be a samurai. Now this artwork has been leaked through one of Ubisoft's senior writer on his LinkedIn profile. According to a prominent Assassin's Creed leaker who leaked many AC things in the past, this character is called Naue and her character story will be similar to that of Bayek from Assassin's Creed Origins, and she will be very agile and rapid in parkour and in combat, like a ninja for example. According to the leaker, a member of the Order will kill her father and a quest for revenge will follow, which will push her to create/join the Shinobis. The world will be bigger than Mirage and will allow for unique parkour opportunities because of the different setting that we're in, which is Japan. The houses, villages and buildings will be completely different, hence parkour might look cooler and more diverse. The other playable character will be a male samurai. The male samurai is said to be an African refugee who learned the way of the creed, and following Insider's Gaming original report, fans now believe this character could be based on Yasuke, the first African samurai. Next up we have the Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes. Yes, the Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes. It is said that Remedy Entertainment are really hard at work on both these remakes right now, and they are really far advanced in development, and they have already teased that some kind of reveal might be coming soon as well, which in my opinion it will definitely be coming in 2024, but they've teased that it's coming soon, so I don't know if it's early 2024 or something of the sort, maybe this year. I really hope so. I'm really excited for these remakes because the Max Payne series is one of my favorite of all time. This remake will feature completely overhauled graphics with new missions, new voice lines, new actors, new visuals, new sound design, and I hope it'll be something really special. It is also said that Remedy are hard at work on this game as we speak, so they're also working on Control 2 and another game that are new IP, but they have all eyes on these Max Payne remakes after Alan Wake 2, so this Max Payne remake will be their next game. Now, at first, for a lot of people, this upcoming open world survival game looked just like another one of those early access games that will go nowhere and be forgotten in an instant. But as we get closer and closer to the game's official release, it seemed this is not the type of game that most people thought it was. Rather, and thanks to a successful Kickstarter campaign, this game looks like one of those ambitious survival games that will actually deliver on what the developer promised and give people a fun and detailed experience. Rooted at its core is a truly realistic open-world post-apocalyptic project taking place near the year 2100 after civilization collapsed due to a massive bacteriological warfare around the world. Over the years, nature has somehow managed to make some areas safe, even taking back the rain and cleaning residue of the devastating bacterial weapons. Urban areas, however, are less fortunate, where factions, bandits, and dangerous online players roam around looking for loot and a reason to kill you.